What's up, Scorpios? This your girl Queen J, and what they say, they're gonna give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for being on my channel. It's a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. I don't know, man. We're doing things a little different. We're just gonna see what's happening. So I don't know. Maybe I got some type of warning. Maybe there's some type of manipulation going on around you. Uh, Sometimes you could be just caught up in shit. It ain't got nothing to do with you, them, but it's personal. Yeah, it's a personal motherfucking problem. So I don't know. Maybe some cards ain't like how a person wanted to play. I just heard. So maybe motherfuckers be playing games and they ain't really know somebody like playing pool, game over, 8 ball. Okay now. I don't know. I'm questioning anyway, cause shit, when I split that deck and you had the goddamn tower card and the motherfucking manipulation, so I don't know. Contracts, maybe it was some type of manipulation. See, somebody tongue twisting and things. You get what I'm saying? Tongue tied. So I don't know. Maybe you're having a hard time expressing how you feel, or maybe it's sometimes you gotta goddamn, keep your mouth shut because you might say some shit too motherfucking quick. So I don't know. Maybe you got some issues, or maybe it just be in general. Sometimes you have to swap out partnerships for new people. Shit, sometimes you gotta swap out business deals for new opportunities. Sometimes you gotta get a divorce to get remarried. Sometimes you gotta get a new job. Sometimes you just got to start over. We just gonna put it flat out. Sometimes you gotta start over. So it's like I feel like contraries. I feel like maybe you could be renewing some contracts, or you could be starting over. Could be with a partnership, a business, a home, marriage, some with legal paperwork. So I don't know. Past life relationship, you already known each other before. So I don't know. Maybe in the past life you was facing the same issues in a marriage or a partnership or with a business or a home or a job, some type of legal situations. All you doing is coming back and uh fixing things. You get what I'm saying? When you was in the past life, you was doing similar things. And it's like they want you to come back and do similar things, but if in a different way. So it's like that's what people, places, and things. So it's like they saying karmic debt. So I don't know. Maybe you balancing them scales. It's a part of your journey though. It's a part of your journey. So, but I'm gonna put it back because it hit the flow. I feel like whatever you're going through right now in any contracts with people, places, and things, it's part of your journey. I feel like you went through the same. Like I said, in listen, rewind if you need to. Like I just said, past lives. So it's like you coming back, fixing things, getting things in order. You making it right this time. I like it. Courtship. I feel like if you ain't with nobody, you could be communicating, dating at this time, or shit, engaging with people, places, and things. Sometimes you gotta go places to meet people and do things. I feel like this on all levels though. You hear what I'm saying? Partnership, businesses, homes, jobs, legal commitments. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you handle those things differently in the past life, and it's like they reconnecting you with certain things to see how you handle it spiritually. It's like soul recognition. I would take that as what it is because it said you have known each other before. So it's like I feel like it's recognition. Don't you do that anyway when you reboot your software and you born into the world? You got to figure out where you been in the past life to fix where you at in this life, something like that. Let's see. I told you. I know. I be knowing. Didn't I tell you? About partnership, businesses, homes, jobs, legal commitments. You gave up on something. You walked away from something. So maybe in the past life, you walked away from something. You get what I'm saying? And it's like now you ready to face it now, because it's like it seemed like reminders. So maybe you getting some type of reminders of things in past lives through present people, places, things, current events. So I don't know. Maybe you gave up on something in the past events, but you facing it in current events at this time. I mean, it sound about right. Yeah, happy life. So it's like I told you, you want to do it right this time. So whatever it is that you facing, it's not like you not equipped before. You know, when you die and when you come back into the life, it depends on how you played your cards now. But when you come back into a new lifetime, you get what I'm saying? A reincarnation, it's like, okay, is you gonna come into this lifetime forever giving up on things, or you gonna actually be happy in this lifetime when you are offered a partnership, or when you're offered a business deal, or when you get this new home or this new job, this marriage, these legal commitments? Are you gonna walk away from it like you did last time, or are you gonna have a happy life this time? It's like you already know what it is and what it ain't. You already prepared for it. They done been giving you messages. Listen, I feel like if you live in life, everything you see should be considered as a message, whether it's they saying verbatim or whether it's directed towards someone else. Because I feel like in life, everything is like subliminal right now. It's like people tell you how they feel through subliminal messages. It's never like, hey, you there, yeah, address you by your name and all this other shit. Because, you know, we don't have names. It ain't really numbers. You get what I'm saying? We just have soul possessions. So it's like, okay, when you leave here, you only taking your soul possessions. So I feel like people got to realize that, listen, I ain't that name. I ain't that number. I ain't that flesh person. I'm just occupying this vessel. You get what I'm saying? Do you really know me for my soul connection, or do you know me for what you see? I feel like you beyond the matrix things, you know. But I feel like you on the journey. But I feel like even though you are encountering past situations, current events, I feel like it's similar things that you facing. So maybe you face some people that would come in and just try to, you know, love up on you, love bomb you and shit. Instead of them trying to feed you wisdom, it's like maybe they was around because you would shower them with love, money, shit, emotions, thoughts, ideas. It's like it's gonna be a lot of people that's trying to come back towards you because you gave up on something. So shit, be prepared for that. You get what I'm saying? I feel like regardless of whether you moving forward, as long as you ain't going backwards, I feel like you walking by faith at this time, because it's like everybody try in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? But everybody don't try the same shit. Everybody do shit different. So I feel like the journey gonna hit different for everybody. So it depends on how you trying to, you know, regulate these past events in currency mode. I don't know. Somebody doing something with money. We talking about currency and shit. I don't know. I feel like people want to offer things to you, but I feel like it's sexual. So just be mindful. Like if you ain't trying to, you know, if a person offer you something, maybe make sure that's what it is that you willing to accept. That's what you want, because it's like everybody ain't coming in to, you know, build partnership businesses, empires, and all of that. Some people just want to come in and all they dream is to have a baby by somebody, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. I don't know. I'm picking up on that. So maybe you was a millionaire in your past life, and it's like, you know, when you come into this new life, shit, you gonna come in just as wealthy. Where you tapping in at when you came in this version in this time in your life? Where you tapping in at? Because that shit do transfer over. You just was reincarnated. You got to remember who you was in this lifetime. So it's like it's not was no more. Who am I? You get what I'm saying? So it's like people probably trying to offer you so much shit, but it's like, yeah, it's bananas. Yeah, it's bananas. So I don't know. Maybe people be trying to throw that wang or that pussy to you. Somebody trying to have a baby by somebody to be a millionaire. So I don't know. Maybe it's like you got to be careful of getting tied into people that just, you know, they ain't really trying to birth nothing, but it's like it still affect you in some type of way. You know, sometimes you can be in partnerships with people, and just because you have a baby don't mean that you won't get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush and marry a person just because you got a baby with them. Cause I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you had a baby with this person in the past life, but they was immature. You get what I'm saying? So it's like maybe in this lifetime you like, listen, I don't want to just come in this lifetime pleasing someone. I want to be married this lifetime. I want to be happy in my marriage. I want to be a business owner. Uh, I want it to be a successful business. I want to be able to buy a home, get a new job, like legal commitments. It's like I want all of that to be legit. And if it's not, I want to walk away from it. I want to be happy. I want to know I'm doing the right thing on the right path at the right time. They say past life reminders gonna always be there. So it's like just be mindful of how you trying to occupy yourself, your vessel at this time, because it's like shit, you know how I get down. Shit, people don't mind having babies by wealthy people. You get what I'm saying? Whether it don't matter whether they immature, that don't mean they don't know you wealthy. Shit, wealthy could be mentally because you wise as hell. You get what I'm saying? So don't have people having you juggling back and forth or not just because. Listen, I feel like maybe you might be running into, maybe you might be in the position where you want better for yourself in this lifetime. You want to do it right, and I feel like people or a person or maybe just current events. Like maybe you could be having refreshers where you going through past situations in the current moment. And you do not want to make a decision of either having a baby out of wedlock or shit, you get what I'm saying? Starting a premature business or jumping into a contract with a home that's not fully developed or scammers, something. You want everything to be legit. So it's like you very cautious and with your emotions, how you feel when you make decisions. It's like if you is in the marriage, you don't want to have a baby just because somebody else want to have a baby. Shit, you don't want to have a baby with somebody and then they just take off with your damn child or whatever you done created. You don't want to lose everything with a person that's immature. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's soul is mature and they feel like they raising the immature soul. You get what I'm saying? Shit, we done been here before. Just cause you with a person and they the same age as you or y'all, close up around age, do not mean that they soul is fully developed. I'm sorry to tell you. Um, Yeah, pain, tears, and sorrow. So it's like you do not want to be in the position where you hurting and you in pain and you living in regret. And it's like you want to being cautious. That's what they said. You being very cautious at this time. Uh, They said avoiding premature situations. Yeah, let that shit develop, man. Let it develop, especially if you courtshiping, meeting new people and you don't know them like that. Going places, yeah. Judgment. It's time for a change of position, but some people scared to elevate, man. Some people still stuck on doing immature shit. So if some people scared to elevate, it's some people that intruding on your space. It's some people, like I said. Some people that you done been with let go, that hurt you, vice versa. It's like people looking in, watching you, intruding, watching your blessings. Like that back then didn't want you, now they all on you. It's like that's why I say have a baby by me, be a millionaire. It's like somebody trying to balance their skills, but in a manipulative way. Was it y'all with the manipulative and the manipulation in the tower moment? I feel like somebody could want the same things but in a negative way. You know how just because you want a partnership don't mean you gonna be a partner. Just because you got them own a business don't mean you know how to manage that shit. Just because you got a home don't mean you know how to run that motherfucker. Just because you motherfucking got a job do not know know how to do the motherfucking job description. Everything comes with coaching. Shit, just cause you get married to a motherfucker don't mean you know how to be a fucking husband or a wife. So shit, let's be honest. It's like everybody wants some type of equality. It's like be mindful whatever you do, shit. Somebody gonna always be watching. Somebody gonna always have something to say. When you was doing right by a person and you decided to walk away from it, it's like shit. Now they want your attention now when you don't even want it no damn more. You get what I'm saying? It's the little shit that count. Yeah, it's the drama. It's like I feel like all people have is past memories of you because it's like you moved on to bigger and better things. So it's like these people couldn't give you the things and shit that you needed, the necessities out of life. Shit, I feel like these people did their motherfucking job. It's like they was a catalyst, yeah. Wheels turning. So I feel like it was a catalyst to get you to the next position. Just because somebody is a catalyst don't mean that they was supposed to grow with you. I feel like a lot of y'all looking at the work that y'all put in the situation. Shit, sometimes people don't realize how much pain you hide just to invest your energy into something to see it develop into something great. Uh, I mean, it's some type of judgment going on because it's like some people in positions where they ain't grateful for where they at. You get what I'm saying? And they being replaced with people that just, they get the picture. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, some people can have shit and don't be ready for it. You can be tested to see if you ready for something and they'll take it right back from your ass if you ain't. So it's like just make sure you ain't the independent of the well yeah, somebody independent. Make sure you ain't the manipulative person. You get what I'm saying? Trying to have everything and not putting in the right work for it, just half-ass and just to have some shit as a title, like, oh, I'm in a relationship and I'm married, or oh, I got a business and I ain't doing the work, or oh, I got a new home and I ain't paying no bills, or oh, I got a new job and I ain't going to work on time and shit. You get what I'm saying? Uh I feel like long as you doing what you supposed to do, what spirit tell you to do, you can't get all caught up in shit. And I feel like the people that's trying to be sneaky and shit, that shit gonna catch up to them. So they saying you don't have to worry about nobody else coming. They already showed you what's coming to you, and they done showed it to your enemies too. So it's like you gotta be prepared when it comes, cause people gonna be bitter cause you transition, you flying now, you soaring. You ain't bitter about it, but you being protective of your energy. You protect anything that matters to you. I feel like you done had a lot of time to think about things, and you know who the snake is. You get what I'm saying? The light has been shined on the situation. But I feel like as you get, well, people don't realize spirit show you down low so you can conquer a situation, so you can be strong enough. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can be faced with a situation and just because you ain't open to what spirit trying to tell you, you fail. Honestly, you do. Because it's like they make you bump your head enough for you to put yourself in a position to say, listen, I'm open to growth. So I feel like maybe you was in a position where you was guided through, but you was able to realize that I don't have to be convinced in this lifetime. When you know actual facts from experience, it's like, okay, I don't have to think it over no more. I got hope in this lifetime. I know what spirit told me. I know what I supposed to be doing. Uh I know as I listen to what they tell me to do, it's gonna be some equality. You get what I'm saying? Some type of justice being served. So sometimes the justice is you watching other people go through shit, dodge the bullets. So I don't know. That's what I just heard. I feel like you've been shown a lot of clarity. I feel like your enemies are presenting themselves. They ain't scared to come outside. Okay, it's like they don't care about being that toxic person. And I feel like a lot of people had hope for people, but it's like, listen, before I be out in the cold, you don't have to go. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm dying inside with you treating me this way because you dealing with me for the wrong intentions. So I feel like you had the experience that to be strong enough to protect yourself. It's like I'm gonna put an end to that because it's like if I'm in the cold and in my feelings up and down, I don't know if I'm hot or cold. I can't really I'm not sure what I'm manifesting. I'm not sure if my thoughts is clear or what they showing me is clear. So it's like I feel like everything has to be balanced. You just can't come in life doing anything any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you done had enough time to look into the situation and actually discover what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. I feel like a lot of people are actually watching you develop at this time. So I don't know if they ride past watching or they watching you some kind of way. But I feel like people just thirsty for what you got to offer. Like everybody hands don't have the same gift. It's like everybody hands can't do the same craft. It's like that's like saying another person got a gift, but it's like you come in and try to snatch that shit. Listen, this person was designed to do this shit. So it's like everybody designed to do different type of things. So when they do their thing and you do your thing, y'all gonna shine different. That shine gonna hit different. So I feel like a lot of people realizing like, okay, I feel like you leading by example. You get what I'm saying? It's like the best feeling a person can have about you because you were so kind, you were such a great being to them. All they had was life lessons. So it's like even if they mistreated you, they didn't have no choice but to learn how to treat the next person because it's hell to pay. I just heard hell to pay because of how they treated you. So it's like with you being in the position where you got to juggle your thoughts to see how you feel about something. It's like now you ain't got to juggle it no more. It's clear of what's going on. So maybe you was just like, shit, is it me? Is it me or them? So I don't know. It's like now you done made a decision about it. It's like that ship done sail. So it's like it's very intoxicating when you take the leap and you loyal to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to shine your own light on yourself, relight your own motherfucking candles, because it's like shit. A motherfucker will watch you burn quick as hell. They'll burn your ass out to the ground. You get what I'm saying? So it's like just be mindful who you sharing your energy with, shining your light on. Because it's like if they know you in the birth the energy and you fertile in this lifetime, you don't think they would want to strip that away from you if shit ain't popping where the fuck they at. So it's like maybe you realizing some things about people and people realizing some shit about you. It's like cycles ending. It's like you a whole different person when your heart is in it and it's pure. That's what people fail to realize. So that's why when you come around, you're celebrated. And regardless of what you being celebrated, it's still gonna be that dark energy around. They wanna take you down. I really wanna take you down. Show you what it's all about. I feel like uh you want to track that dark energy, but it's like you so confident at this time you can recognize it and still walk away from it. You still not gonna invest no time, energy, or effort into it because it's like you already know what's up. You healed your heart already. That's when the wish fulfillment come in. If your heart ain't healed, you ain't gonna be happy. So now that your heart healed, you able to be happy. Shit, that's the blessing. So hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop. I'm out, y'all.